Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. We're talking transfer news today, transfer rumours, because why not? It's Christmas. Let's have some fun, shouldn't we? Please, let's get into it. All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. Hope you've all had a good Christmas Eve. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then hope you've had a good Monday. Before we do get into it, be sure to smash. Let's go for 250 likes. A little early Christmas present for your boy. Also, subscribe if you are new as well. The last few days, I've lost subscribers. Fair enough. I haven't uploaded. I'm a terrible YouTuber. And now we don't have 19,300. We've got 19,297, as you can see in the top corner. So subscribe if you're new. Also get all your comments in regarding the transfer news, regarding Oxford, regarding your score predictions for the Stoke game. Just get some comments in. I want to chat to you. Apologies for no Oxford reaction. I'm a tad bit ill at the moment, so I didn't really do any sort of video surrounding it. And also, my girlfriend's car broke down. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. A couple of days before Christmas, isn't it? Without further ado, let's get into. She's heard it all before. Without further ado, let's get into the chat. Basically, we're talking signings. It's silly season. Are Leeds United going to bring anyone in? Daniel Farke has said it's going to be a quiet January for Leeds United. But then, there's some rumours flying around. We're talking Andrew Omobamidele. I think I say Omobamidele. He plays for Nottingham Forest. It's Republic of Ireland international. Ex-Norwich City man, has worked with Daniel Farke before. Actually, Daniel Farke gave this bloke his debut, so there's a relationship there. But Leeds United need centre-halves. If you need anything, I'm not saying that they're going to replace Joe Rodon or Pascal Struijk, but I'm just thinking, we had to put Ethan Ampadu there on the weekend. We are low in sort of centre-half realm, and depending on Wober's stance in January, obviously there's still rumours that he could go. Does he want to be sitting on the bench? I know he came on and played left-back, and he does act like he does want to be here, but you never know. Money talks and all that stuff. So Omobamidele has been linked at Leeds United. There's a loan option as well as a permanent being spoke about, a loan to buy option. There's the Norwich links are there. Leeds looked at him and liked him back in August. He would probably be a backup option for Rodon and Pascal. He can also play right back as well. Very well at international sort of level for the Republic of Ireland. Forest having a very good season. We know Nottingham Forest inside the top four. They're playing very well. He hasn't had a lot of chance. They've brought in a lot of players. They've got a lot of good competition there. It's probably just unlucky that he hasn't really got into the side. He done very well at Norwich. But yeah, the links are there. It looks like it could be a loan, but he's worth around £10 million. That's what people are suggesting, 10 to 11 million pounds. I don't think Leeds United would go in permanent for him. I could definitely see Forest getting rid of him because they've got a lot of options and he's still young. So this could work for Leeds United. I don't see him breaking straight away into the first team, but it'll be a very, very good option to have as backup if Max Wober goes. Like Daniel Farke says, he wants a one in, one out. If a centre-half like Max Wober does go, and he can obviously play left back as well, he'd probably bring in someone like Omobamidele who can play centre-half. He can also play right back, a one-in, one-out system. That's one to keep an eye out on. Next up, we're talking Illan Meslier to leave. This is according to The Sun. Yeah? Pinch of salt stuff. Man United have joined the race for Illan Meslier's signature. They want Onana competition. That's what they want. Andre Onana, obviously, that's what Ruben Amorim wants. Arsenal, Chelsea, and now Man United all want Illan Meslier. Reports are around £6 to £10 million for Illan Meslier. Can you see it happening? I can't see it happening in January. I don't think that will happen in January. But in the summer, I'm not against it. I don't know what they're seeing. I understand that goalkeepers have sort of potential and they get better in their older years. I understand they age like a fine wine. But I wouldn't be against it if Illan Meslier left. In January, I think it's stupid because how good of a number one can you bring in ahead of Illan Meslier? But actually, if we're looking in the summer and these teams like Arsenal, Chelsea and Man United do want him, then go for it. That's how I personally feel. I don't know how you guys feel in the comments down below. I know Rennes are interested as well. Obviously, he's highly rated because he's young. He's got, he's a French international player or under 21s international player. All right on his day, but you're seeing all these clubs and I'm thinking, I don't know. And they all want to get him as a number two. None of the Arsenal, Chelsea or Man United will be starting number ones. And will Meslier want to go to the Premier League when Leeds could be in the Premier League in the summer anyway? You never know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about Illan Meslier. I personally think I wouldn't get rid of him in January, but if there was negotiations to happen in the summer, I wouldn't be against it, depending on what division we are in. Next up, we're talking James Mcatee, the Man City player. I put James Mcatee to Leeds. Probably won't happen. This is according to Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola, in a interview recently, has said that he won't be let go in January. There's no time to be talking, getting rid of players. Obviously, we know Manchester City's record at the moment, not doing very well. I think something like they've won 1 in 12 games. And for Man City, that is crazy. For Pep Guardiola, that is crazy. And he was questioned about the links and James Mcatee leaving, but he said, there's a possibility in the summer this could happen, but can't see anything happen in January with him. So it looks like Leeds United's January target of James Mcatee. It could just be all talk from Pep. He doesn't want to talk about getting rid of players right now when they're not playing well. But yeah, it could be all talk, could still happen. But as it stands, James Mcatee to Leeds, there's a bit of a problem there. Probably won't happen as it stands. And talking of transfers that probably won't happen, we're talking about Louie Barry. Louie Barry has been recalled from Aston Villa from Stockport. Obviously, had a very good record for Stockport. I think something like 14 goals in 19 games for Stockport. Leeds are still in the race for him after the parent club, Aston Villa, have recalled him. But it looks like Middlesbrough seem to be the front runners. I think Burnley are interested as well. Borough have already approached Aston Villa, and looks like Louie Barry most likely will go to a place like that and can develop under Michael Carrick at Middlesbrough. Do Leeds United need him? What do Leeds United need? What do we need players-wise? I know Daniel Farke has kept hanging on about we're not getting in players. We're not going to have a massive spending spree in January. But what do we need? What do you look at Leeds United and think, yeah, we need more of that? Or if that someone comes up the team, I think wingers we're fine because you've got Solomon, you've got James, you've got Nonto, you've got Ramazani. I think that's fine. I think maybe you could do a number 10 if Brendan Aronson, gets injured or comes out. I know Joel Burrow can push there. I know we can get Mateo Joseph up there, Patrick Bamford, but we'll have to see what Bamford and Joffrey are doing come January. But I don't know. I think if anything, Leeds United need a 10 and maybe centre-half cover, depending on Max Wober's stance, and maybe, obviously, another striker if Bamford or Joffrey goes. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Leeds United need to be, and Leeds United fans and Farke needs to not be loyal to the players we've got and kind of be like, we need this player. We need to get Leeds back in the Premier League because, and that's just how I think we need to base it this year. Base it off how good the team's playing. You're not basing it off names. You're basing it off how good the team's playing, how individually they're playing. And I will drop you if you're not playing well. And credit to Brendan Aronson. He was always the talking point. But Brendan Aronson got a goal and assist against Oxford. I think he got man of the match. I don't know if Man or Solomon got it. Either way, these players seem to understand what's going on over Christmas, which is good. But let's not lose it again against Stoke at the weekend. But yeah, I watched a bit of the Oxford chat. No, I didn't. I watched the Oxford game. And let's chat about quickly. It's complete domination from Leeds United. Man or Solomon looked good. They never really laid a glove on Leeds United. I didn't think they would. Stoke game a little bit harder away at Stoke on Boxing Day. They'll be full of Christmas food. Can they do it? I still am confident this Leeds United side can, but again, away from home, Leeds United do struggle. So we'll have to see how that one goes. Is it away from home? Is it Leeds away from home? You'll have to let me know in the comments down below. I feel like I've maybe been stupid there, but no, I think it is at Stoke City Stadium. Let me know in the comments down below. But guys, I'm an Ollie Ward, just to run it through one more time. Andrew Omobamidele to Leeds United could happen. Let's keep an eye on that one. Meslier to leave Leeds. That's according to the Sun, so take it with a pinch of salt. As it stands, James Mcatee will not be leaving Manchester City for Leeds United. And Louie Barry recalled to Aston Villa. Will he come to Leeds United? I don't think so. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Merry Christmas if I don't do a video before that. Hope you all have an amazing day. And I'll be back probably maybe a couple of days after Boxing Day or maybe the 27th to do maybe a match reaction. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but keep posted. Follow me on the socials. Look at the community page on my channel. Then you can keep up with what I'm doing. I'm an Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent. Smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheery. Oh.